Hey girlie, what's going on? I don't have no face on or nothing. And I say hi to everybody. Now, this I have to say to your mama. My sister look good, feel better. And I'm sure they have that um, where you do chemo at. I would suggest to you that you would ask them because it really does help. Look good, feel better is a session that they do. Like here, they do it. They trumped it up to twice a month. I know they did that a while back. But what it is that it tells you about skincare and different things you can do for your hair and all of those types of things while going through. Now, what I would say to you is, my sister, just because we feel bad, don't mean we got to, let it go. Sometimes it really is what it said. Look good, feel better. Just, you know, look good, feel better. I suggest that you get your best on, put your best foot forward while going through this. Don't let the chemo nor the cancer get you down. Look good, feel better. My sister. Because sometimes, even when I feel at my worst, I will still be like, I'm going to put some face on because maybe if I spruce it up a little bit, maybe if I look better to myself, maybe I'll feel better. And I will say that it does help. But I also want to say that this too will pass. This is but a phase. This is just something that you're going through right now. That we have to go through. We'll get past it. This too will pass. I watch. Your daughter. She's a strong young lady, and I'm sure that her mother is as strong, if not stronger. So it's so many things I could say to you. As far as like make some suggestions that they might make to you and on where you go and have your chemo and all of that, but the best thing I can say to you is, yet again, look good, feel better, my sister. Don't, you know what I'm saying, fall into the chemo rut, although it is easy to do. You got to be that warrior woman. Get your warrior face on. Now, while getting that on, you know what I'm saying? Spruce it up or whatever. I'm telling you, look good, feel better. And there are days where it's like, today, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, feeling makeup, and I'm not feeling that. It just is what it is. And I'm not saying it's not okay to have those days, because it is. It is okay to have whatever kind of day you want to have. It is okay to feel however you feel. Just know one of my biggest things was, am I alone in this? Is it just me? No, my sister, it is not. So I'm gonna need for you to even go on a shopping spree, girl. Go shopping, buy you a little something new, go get your nails done. Well, maybe restrain from that because of what's in the little stuff that they use. But, things like that. Your hair, get your new wig or whatever. You don't have to wear those things. They'll try to give you them. What's them damn things? I hate them turbans, whatever it is. The ones that you can put the brooch. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You don't even have to do the scarves. Go get you a nice wig. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of it, while you may, if you do get a wig or whatever, try some colors that you would have liked to have tried, on your own hair or whatever. Do some things like that. Go get you some new foundation, some makeup, and get you some new rags on, honey, and look good, feel better. For real. I know it probably sounds like I know she crazy because I ain't feeling it, but I can tell you that I have put it to the test. And yes, you can look good and feel better. Know that, So, I just thought I'd come in and weigh in on that. And some people might not understand that or whatever. And you might even be like, I know this broad and lost her ever loving mind. But try it. And I would also suggest something else to you as a therapy while you're going through is a journal. Do journaling. Just write down your feelings and that type of thing. Um, Don't close your family out. Don't think they don't understand because they haven't been, because sometimes we'll do that. But even if they haven't been, and thank God they haven't, they can still listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Still listen, So I would say to don't do that. And I say that because Much Love has done that. Been like, this is what I'm going through. Y'all don't know nothing about what I'm going through. And that's just not cute. I realize that you need your family in everything that you do. And in this situation, even more so than others. So, I would suggest that. I would suggest journaling. Um, I want to suggest group because they say it works, but it just did not do it for Much Love. She went in there and was, when everybody said their name and hi, and I'm a survivor, and this is my second or third time coming back in for treatment. When it came time for my time, and I'm just being real with y'all, and I'm be real with you, my sister. I said my name and I said, I don't give a damn what y'all going through. I really don't care. And I'm being 100 with you and telling you how I felt. Now, that's not to say that I'm inconsiderate or anything like that, but that was just what I was feeling. I was kind of like, when I went, I was like, ugh, well, okay, so I'm supposed to come in here and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? You over there, you going through the same thing. Your hair is gone. You bald headed like me or whatever. You looking sick as that vomit on your blouse like me, and that was where I was at with it. But the reason for me saying that is because I even mentioned in group is because I know that it does help, but you just have to be at that point where you're ready to do that, where you're ready to share. And even if you feel like I felt when I went, know that it's okay to feel that way. Whatever you're feeling, it is okay to feel that way. It's okay to be that way, whatever. Just know that you're not by yourself. And you know what I'm saying? But I will say, if you do feel strong enough or ready to deal with a group setting, do that. If not, I really do suggest that you talk to, like where I go, they have a therapist, that's there, and you set up an appointment. It's there if you need them. And talk to someone in that, that sense. When you go to chemo, if it's someone that you can relate to, whatever, I suggest to reach out and talk to them. The more you realize that it's not just you're not the only one going through it, this sounds weird, the better you feel about it. If you can at all feel better about cancer. I still haven't figured that out, but hey. But I'm telling you, it does work. So, and definitely, include your daughter in whatever you're going through. Let her be there for you. Although we do try to guard our family and be like, they really don't want to know what I'm going through. They really don't want to know how much pain I'm in. But a lot of times it makes you feel better to know that they there to listen, even if they just give you a hug, even if they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really listening, although I haven't been through it, but I am here for you. Is there anything I can do or whatever, So share, and look good, feel better, my sister. Look good, feel better. I'm here. Your daughter knows, she watches my videos or whatever. You can PM me, anything like that. And I will try to help you the best I can, to the best of my ability. And if it's something that I don't know, please believe that I will find out. Because I'm not one that just accepts what they say. I'm going to need to see other things and, you know what I'm saying, try it, So just wanted to let you know that, my sister. Look good, feel better. And just tell you that you have a wonderful daughter, that she would get on here and, and just be like, y'all, my mama, So you are blessed in that sense. Better than blessed, baby. So on that note, I'm out of here, my sister, my sisters, and everybody. Much love, and I'll be back. Sorry for the nothing on the face, but that's what Much Love's feeling today. So I'm out of here. Much love.